Today's objective: I can find the area or perimeter of an irregular shape by decomposing and applying the formula. Alright, so you just watched me solve area and perimeter of an irregular shape. So this time we're going to solve one together. So please make sure you have a paper, a pencil, and you're ready to go. Find the area and perimeter of this irregular shape. Alright, so let's take a look at what they give us. I see a piece of grid paper and I see a shape shaded in gray. If you would like to draw this picture for yourself, go ahead and pause the video and draw it. Okay, so we're asked to solve for area and perimeter. Let's go ahead and take a look at our steps to solve. All right, so our first step says draw a visual and label all sides. So we already have our visual drawn. I notice that we don't have any side lengths labeled, so that's what we're going to do next. So since our shape is drawn on grid paper, it makes it really easy to find the side lengths. So all I need to do is count how many squares cross. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, that's a lot of twos. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 side lengths, and they all measure 2. Let's go ahead and solve for perimeter first. So our regular formula for perimeter is length plus width plus length plus width, but this is really only for a 4-sided shape. We've got a 12-sided shape here, so we need to go ahead and add up all 12 side lengths. So perimeter equals 2 plus 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 2. Okay, so we've got all 12 sides. They are all 2, so we're going to go ahead, instead of just adding them, we can skip count by 2 12 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So our total perimeter is equal to 24 units. Next up, we're going to solve for area. So our regular formula for area is length times width, and this is for a 4-sided shape. Right now we've got one 12-sided shape, so we're going to decompose this shape into squares and rectangles, solve the area for each, and add them up to find our total area. Okay, there are several ways I could decompose this shape. The way that I'm going to do it is we're going to break this up into squares only. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. The thing we know about squares is a square's side lengths are all congruent. So when I'm looking at this picture, I see 5 squares and all of them have the same lengths and widths, 2. Next, we're going to solve. So my formula for area is area equals length times width. We are solving the area of 5 different squares, so I'm going to write the formula 5 times. Okay, plugging these dimensions into my formula is going to be really easy because, again, we have the same side length for each square. My length is 2. My width is 2. 2 times 2 equals 4 square units. So my dimensions are the same for all 5 squares, so I'm plugging in the same numbers for all 5. Area equals 2 times 2 equals 4. So each of our squares has an area of 4. Last thing we need to do is add this up to find our total area. So we've got 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We're adding 4 5 times. We can skip count by 4s to solve. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So our total area is equal to 20 square units. All right, so we solved for perimeter. We got 24 units, and we solved for area, and we got 20 square units. Great job, 4th grade. Make sure you take a picture of your work and submit it. Then you'll be ready to go ahead and complete your exit ticket. Awesome work.